Hello everybody and welcome to our today's stream. Today we are streaming the group stage of HardCore tournament and the battle already started. With me today is the legend. Hello.
Oh, hello man, how are you today?
I'm very good. Apologies we didn't start yet. They just started killing. Yeah, I'm bad with it, but sorry.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
DT, explain us
yeah.
a bit about the tournament, please.
Well, today we have a very interesting match between Team Lankbouv and Team MJRM and the hardcore tournament group stage, which is basically consisting of 4v4 with full drugs. Everything is allowed. Like you can use whatever, any tank, any turret you want. There is no restrictions at all. And here, those teams are in Group F, and they are pretty much leading the group over there. So the winner, is going to go through really rough time right now in this match.
So this is supposed to be an interesting match, you're saying?
Yes, indeed. I'm sure, probably lots of people were looking forward to see them playing, and since this is the first streamed match in the whole tournament, so I'm sure it's going to be interesting.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Apparently we should be starting soon, but I'm not actually sure. I mean, Lucifer should update me about that. He will be refereeing today, so
Oh,
blame him.
Yeah, well, not really blame him. We should play like them, the players themselves, but it's okay. It's just like small, minor stuff will be fixed. They will start playing soon because, look, just looking at those names, I already know most of them. They have good history, and they still have not just like history in playing like hard formats and stuff like that. Those people are popular. They play with supplies all the time, so we are really expected to see some good show tonight.
Okay, that's great to hear. I mean, fun, interesting matches are always fun to watch.
Yes, indeed. There are some members from the previous clan, AK. If you guys remember it, they had silver before.
Even I
And
noticed them. That's cool. I don't know too many guys here, but I noticed two. That's something.
yeah. Also, speaking about the mood itself, it's with full supplies, as I said before, with micro upgrades and with alterations on. So pretty much everything is opened inside the map, and there is no friendly fire, so everyone can just shoot and do whatever he wants.
Okay, the battle just started, by the way.
Yes, and there was interesting things like, as we can see in both sides, each one of the defenders is using a Mammoth and Vulcan standing on the flag. Like, oh, that's nice. Like, they are copying each other's.
But the blue team seems to be a bit better at attacking, at least for now.
Yeah, because, okay, they just captured the first flag, and
Yeah,
especially this map is so, it's quite nice. It's bomb box. I'm sure you guys have not seen this map before in the esports world. That's why we introduced some of the maps which were not being played there at all. So yeah, bomb box is a small map. It's working good for supplies. For the duration of it, because it's small, it's more like sandbox, but it's just smaller.
Well, the playing here seems to be quite everything is happening so fast, which is, I guess, interesting, at least for me to watch. I guess for them to play as well.
Yeah, it's just funny. We are looking at each team is capturing one flag at a time, so I really have no idea who might be the winner in this whole round.
And as you mentioned before, both teams are using fairly similar equipment. In both teams we can see one Mammoth. Okay, now the red team changed to Mammoth Smoky, not any Vulcan.
Super 666 has just changed his Vulcan to Smoky, which I probably because there was some protections against him. I don't know, maybe he didn't like Smoky. But however, in the other teams, each one of them already have an Isida attacking. There is Firebird in both teams. So
Well,
pretty much similar.
the only difference is in the turrets from one of the team members. So Silence has Ricochet, while I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. He has Railgun. Could you pronounce it, please? I guess you should know it.
Oh, the player who have Railgun.
Yes.
Well, his name more like something like Takhayel. That's his name. That's how I read it.
Okay. Well, nicknames are usually Russian. That's something I kinda got used to.
Yeah, but
Not so
those
Russian
names,
this time.
yeah, this time it's not Russian names, it's Arabic names, but it's okay. I know it. Like both of them will be hard to pronounce. Anyway, both of the teams are using like one mummy, one mammoth, okay, because okay, and the rest are Vikings. So yeah, pretty much interesting. Like Viking is most common used tank when it comes to supplies. And yeah, in case you guys were asking about that name which I just pronounced, it means imagination. You know, you just like was wondering what does it mean.
Oh,
So yeah, we still have almost like 7 minutes left, and the score is 2-2. And somehow like they stopped capturing flags. It's more like everyone is focusing more on defense right now. Even so, like this is a small map. You just respawn, you are near your enemy. All you have to do is just drag and go get the flag and capture it, which happens like so dynamic and fast.
Well, we do see teams attacking, but once one team attacks, the other team is defending, and vice versa. So it's hard to steal the flag.
Yes, especially like it's just like one at a time from the blue team attacking. They should like all of them attack together, especially like there is a mammoth on the flag. One person is not enough to kill it, so at least they need two or three, which is
Yes.
basically the most of the team because it's just 4v4 anyway.
I agree. By the way, looking at the equipment they have, I see that all of them have fully micro upgraded their equipment. Which, okay, it doesn't surprise me too much, but it's still
Well,
pretty interesting.
Well, I told you, those people are not just like new players, they are famous players when it comes to this format. So, yeah, like you expect them to almost have, like those players have almost all full M4 garage or whatever. So, yeah, pretty much what they are going to use will be maxed out. So, that's normal for them.
Well, that sounds fun. And a lot of time spent in this game, but okay.
Oh, yeah, well, they just play to have fun, just to be honest with you. And
course.
yeah, they are playing for the purpose of the tournament, which is to be the champion of the hardcore, the champion of the sublights, in at least in the English community, because yeah.
So what does the champion of this tournament get?
Well, the first place will be getting 500,000 crystals. That's for the whole team, and for each member, we'll be getting 3 weeks of premium as well. But we are still early in that because we are still in the group stage. We didn't even start the playoff stage yet. But like just telling you guys from now, both of those teams are going to the playoff stage according to their like statistics in the grid. So yeah, like I guess both of them didn't lose at least one single game. All of the results were a win for both, so that's why we decided to stream this battle, because both of them are so good actually.
Yeah, it seems that both of them are good, at least based on the result right now. It's 3 against 2 for the blue team, but with almost 4 minutes left, everything can change. Right now it's 3 against 3, Silence just captured.
Yeah, we don't even know if it's going like to be a win for one of those teams or a tie, you know? Like usually when other teams play bomb box, like some team scores too much flags. We can see sometimes like numbers like 10 and above. But both teams are so good when it is a small map and the numbers of flags are low because each one is trying so hard, and actually they both are doing great job at that.
So inform me and the viewers about one more thing in case they don't know. Will all 4 rounds be played in the same map?
Yes, they will be played in the same map.
Okay, so I guess it's gonna be boombox all the time then.
Yeah, and we are not in the playoff stage, so there will not be a penalty round. So even if the overall score is 2-2, that will be a tie. So yeah, it's just going to be a bomb box for today. Nothing
Also, they
else.
can get away with a tie as well. That's interesting.
Yeah, because that's benefit of the group stage. Like we don't really need a overall winner, and just group stage. Everyone is gathering points, so he can go to the playoff stage. And yeah, speaking about how the system works, like for the people who are following the tournament, like for all the groups which we have, two just like top two teams from each group are going to playoffs. So yeah, I hope that made it clear for some people. So,
So,
as we can
so
see, Silent has just taken the flag and he doesn't have his supplies on, while Igram is just shooting him with his Vulcan. Pretty interesting.
but blue team will probably return right now or not.
Nah,
Super
that was
66
close.
just appeared there with a mammoth, so he's gonna be hard to kill.
Yeah, and we can see like the Vulcan just ran out of drugs, but he's having Isida on his back, so he should be fine.
So currently both teams have a pretty well protected flag. It's gonna be interesting to see who will be able to return it first.
Yes, it will be hard to kill, like especially the flag is with each mammoth on the team, which is pretty much hard to kill. And if one of the if Isida stayed with the defender, it will be really hard time to kill it. Especially that we just have like 1 minute left and the score is a tie, so both of them will be just trying at least for one more flag to capture, so they can ensure that they could get the win of this round.
Wait 1 second.
Okay, see some players stopped. They're not playing. Is it going to be a return for one of the teams? I don't really know.
Okay, sorry for that, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
By the way, how much do you think that protections like play a difference in here? Because I do see quite of them changing not the equipment, but just protection modules.
Yes, because protections play an important part here, especially like if they are going to use legacy modules, they will have protection from 4 guns or 4 turrets at the same time, or the new ones which will cover 3, and the map itself is 4 versus 4. So it's really important. And as we can see, the first round has just ended with a tie. Interesting.
That indeed is very interesting. Sorry. It shows how even the teams are. There's no dominance of one team. So that's like really, it surprises me a lot that both teams finished with a tie, and if it will continue like it started, I guess in the end we can maybe finish with a tie as well. Maybe we can expect no one to win. We'll see.
Yeah, and that is just showing that the level of skills or whatever, like the level of the teams are pretty much similar or close to each other. Especially like, look, this map has no side advantage over the other one. It's not that big. I mean, it doesn't really depend on the supplies falling in there, which is just like not really too much. Just the only thing which have two falling drops of the same kind this map is Nitro, which is 2, and I believe medic medic kit, yeah. So both teams are just like trying and they are on the same level, so interesting. I'm looking forward for the second round. Maybe we will be having like a winner for the round this time. Probably some people will be changing equipment. I already see someone is using a freeze which was not being used in the previous round. There, I
It
believe he
was
was
at
in.
the end. I saw
Really?
it.
Maybe I didn't notice, but he was using Firebird in the whole round. So we will see if changing equipment is going to make any difference.
That's true. By the way, as I'm reading the stream chat, to some of the viewers that don't know, the stream is always delayed around 30 seconds, can be up to 1 minute. It's due to the encryption of the broadcasting software, so there's nothing we can do about it to reduce it, but it's still nothing bad.
Yes. Okay, so the second round has just started. We can see already Team Igram has made 2 changes. Now they are using freeze and twins, which is, yes, I was asking myself, how come full supplies battle and no one was using twins? But okay, I guess we have it right now.
Do you think twins are powerful enough? Because it's close range combat, more or less, so freeze and firebird, in my opinion, look better, but I don't know.
Yes. I know twins is so OP in such compact, but what make it harder, like for twins users, is overuse of protections. So yeah, and from spectator I can see that most of the players in this map are using protection from twins, but still, even with protection, it's still good because it just like it can just keeps shooting and it will never stop. So yeah.
Well, I personally like to play with twins a lot when I play, but I don't play much, so I can't really tell you how good something is, especially after the updates.
Well, twins is one of the good guns. You know, you should just start learning how to play with Magna. Yeah.
Oh, I never liked it. Honestly, I never liked it. I don't know. Kinda too complicated for my
Me
mind.
neither, but like it's just so powerful, it's so OP. And looks like it will not be nerfed. Okay, the developers doesn't want to really nerf it. So you better start like learning how to play with it in case if you want to win in any battle you join.
Yeah, that's true. You do see a lot of magnums. But yeah, probably due to them being overpowered. And we do need to mention that the red team captured 1 flag already in this round, and are
maybe they will capture the
one.
second one, which is
they will. They will.
Yeah, it was a nice move from Igram there in blocking the people who were trying to take the flag, which is the score 2-0 right now. Okay, Team Lankbouv will start like playing better or changing equipment. I already see someone just change Terminator change to Hammer. Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. We haven't seen a Hammer before.
Yeah, Hammer is one of the effective guns in such format, especially if it's with the alterations, which make it 5 shots. So he should make a difference after the change. Already they captured the flag. The score now is 2-1, and we
but
still
the
have
red team got
minutes.
the flag again. Maybe they didn't manage to bring it. Now again, like the red team, honestly, I think is attacking more than the blue team. Well, the blue team is playing a bit more defensive, but that's just my not so professional view of the battle.
Well, looks like it's going to be a tie.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, and
one of the red team players, so what's the team called again? MJRM. I guess you're better at pronouncing that again.
Yeah, looks like he left to make a substitute as he was ordered from the referees.
Yes, indeed. Let's see who'll join.
Yeah, we hope that they have their substitute on because it's just one substitute. Like it's 4v4, and just one more player in case of lagging and stuff like that. And we still see them playing 3.
Yeah, and as they are playing 3 only against 4 in a small map like this with a limited amount of players, it makes a huge difference. So blue team should use this opportunity and capture as much flags as they can, and we can see them doing that. It's 3-2 already, they are capturing another one right now, and they seem to be dominating the red team completely.
Yeah, looks like they don't have a 4th player to join. which I don't know if the referees like would allow the same player to play again, or I don't really know. It depends on the referees, and I'm not refereeing right now, so I
Yes, we
don't
will
know
see
what
what
they
the
will say.
referee
Yeah,
decides to do.
yeah.
Because right now it's a bit unfortunate for the red team since they were doing so well. Like we do need to
Yeah,
mention that they
they were
tied.
leading. Yeah, they were leading the round, or at least as a tie. But right now it's a 4 versus 3, so we pretty much know like who is going to win. So we'll just wait and see what the referees say on that.
Yes, we will have to wait a bit. For now, it seems that they will not let the. Okay, no, just updates. The player that had to leave before can now join back. So
Yeah,
it will be 4 against 4 again, but probably it's gonna be hard to take over this round again.
definitely. We have 4 minutes left, and the score is 5-2. It will be very hard for them, but
Oh,
oh,
never mind. They
actually,
just got the substitute.
okay, and here what we were talking about in the start, a Russian name, which I can't really pronounce, and he left.
Oh, he just left. Yeah, the previous guy is joining back.
Okay, so looks like they took too much time in getting their substitute, which like made them lose like 4 flags already. Okay, but we don't know if they can make it. Um, it
Well,
was like
maybe they can. Honestly, it's
they
still
can.
possible. Look, they are capturing right now, and I think they will make it. Shouldn't be
Yeah.
too big of a problem. Yeah. So now it's 6-3. They still can at least make a tie.
Well, yeah, it was quite a bit unfair for them, to be honest, but the decision of that player leaving from the start was, like, I believe, needed from the referees because that player was lagging, and we do take such decisions just to make the gameplay gets better, you know, guys.
So
So
as we
yeah.
can see right now, the blue team does not have a mammoth anymore since they decided to play in
Yeah,
attack a
they
bit
just
more.
wanted to cap more flags, but
Yes, but it backfired on them. At least for now. We'll see what happens now. They did capture one more flag and return this one right now, so it could be that they are still as strong as they were
look,
before.
it's not like really not going to be a weak point for them because yeah, Viking can still do the job anyways. Like as and not to mention that they are leading 7-3. So well, probably one of them is going to change. Maybe they will continue like that till the end of the round.
They will
Anyways, they
capture
are winning.
another flank right now. Yes, so it's 8-3 for Team Lankbouv.
Yeah, you see, it doesn't really matter, but we can see Silence changed already to Titan. He didn't get a Mammoth. So yeah,
Yeah.
Titan and Twins. No, wait, is that Twins? Yeah, that's Twins.
Yeah, Titan and Twins. So we'll see what happens now. The red team is capturing right now. They still have 2 minutes, but I don't think it's fair for them to think that they can win this.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably maybe they could tie because Silent just left due to legs.
Looks like he was lagging. But just like honestly, it doesn't matter like who's going to be the winner of this round. I mean, like if we are going to speak about the results themselves, both of them are going to play off the stage, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, each team is looking for the win, you know, because who doesn't like to win? So.
Okay, so Lankbouv just joined to
and-
substitute Silence.
And Lankbouv has just joined an EX veteran player. Has just joined the map.
He was in before, wasn't he? In first round, a bit. Or maybe before the start, I don't know. Well, anyway, red team is capturing. It's 8-6 right now. They can still
and
capture 2
1 minute
flags.
left. Do you think they can capture 2?
I guess so.
I don't really think so.
I mean, it could happen if the blue team won't be concentrated. But we'll see. Super
Nah.
66 just is attacking right now, together with the Sida who is healing him all the time. So yeah, they probably will win this round. So Team Lankbouv should probably win this round.
Ooh,
There's
the
only
flag-
30 seconds left.
Yeah, well, they are still going to play one more round. I mean, they can. if they are going to play 4v4 the next round, they probably can make a win. We will see. We just hope like there no lags happen to their players, because like those small lags make difference a lot. And
Oh, a last
really,
second capture pretty much
yeah,
from
that's
the
what.
blue team. So it's
Yeah,
9 against 6 for Team Lankbouv.
for Team Lankbouv. Okay, the score right now is 1-0 after 2 rounds for Team Lankbouv. Um,
And there are 2 more rounds, so anything can happen.
well, not really 2 more rounds. I mean, if Team Lankbouv won the next round, they will not have to play a fourth round, because the overall score will be 2-0. So unless Team Mogram won the next round, we will go. I mean, we will not go for a fourth round. So we will just see.
Okay, that I forgot about that. That's true. But if they tie, if they tie or win, so if the red team ties or wins, we will have the fourth round as well. Only if Team Lankbouv manages to win,
To win
then we
this
don't have the
round.
fourth round.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope all our viewers who are watching right now are enjoying and having a good time watching that, because I'm sure that most of you guys like are just like not everyone wants to look at live streams of XP BB battles, which happens mostly. So those kind of formats, especially hard formats, are very interesting to watch, and you guys can learn lots of things from just watching those players, because those are top players, and you guys can learn something or two from them. And especially for you, Nick, you can learn also.
Yeah, sure. I'm learning with every time I'm watching a stream or commentating it. I'm learning. Don't worry. I'm still
Yeah.
bad at this game, but I'm learning.
And I still have not participated in the tanky football. Okay.
Oh, you want to participate in tanky football?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
told
actually promised you.
Yes, you promised me, and you didn't do your promise, man.
There's still time. One more match has to be played.
Okay. I hope you will keep your words. Okay, so the second round has just started. Everyone already self-destructed in the map. Let's see if any changes were made. Okay, Musa has got back to his Firebird. Now we still have Raiden. And Isida. Not pretty much many things changed.
Yeah, they seem to use pretty much the same equipment as they did in the first round. If I'm not wrong, this is like almost identical to the first round.
Yeah. And what I just noticed right now is most of those players are using legacy modules, legacy protections, not the new ones, because yes, somehow there are some of them who can manage to get 3 or 4 of those turrets used at the same time. It's a good thing of that, and of course they are fully micro upgraded, which is not I'm not even surprised.
Well, about that full micro upgraded equipment, yeah. Everything is fully micro upgraded. How many crystals do you spend for that? Come on, like the whole equipment that they are using is fully micro upgraded. How much time do they spend in this game?
Well, you should ask how much money did they spend, because those players they invest money in the game, which is a good thing, obviously.
Of course,
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, supporting the game, our lovely game after all, so we are happy.
So the blue team seems to capture one more flag right now. Yeah, they captured. So it's 2-0 for them. If it will continue like that, we'll be watching 4 rounds.
Are they going to get a tie? We will see.
Well, they can still win as well, because Team Lankbouv only one round, and there are 2 more.
Oh yeah, actually, you are right.
So as you mentioned before, both teams will most likely progress to playoff stage anyway, so it doesn't really matter which one wins, but it's more for like the feeling of winning. I guess.
Yeah, just being the top of your group stage would make you feel good after all.
Look at this 4-0 already.
4-0, interesting. That's a very nice score. Did they find like a weak point in Lankbouv team defense or something? They are capping flags after each other. Like it's now feeling like it's a small map and they are actually capturing flags.
Well, yes, I guess it could be a weak point in the defense. And they aren't so strong in the attack either, as like at least as from what I can see. They are attacking more or less one by one without supplies, while the blue team attacks together, which is a big advantage for them.
Yes. Or probably because Super 666 has just changed from Mammoth to Viking. And they don't have a Mammoth anymore, but right now they did it intentionally, not because the other team was free or something.
And well, for a few seconds they were free themselves since Silence had to refresh.
Yeah, he had to refresh and he's just joined the game, the map right now. He is using freeze. I honestly I like Viking, XT and Gladiator freeze combo. It looks so sexy.
This is one of the more like intense battles that I was watching. Oh look! Look at that!
Oh, nice! That was a nice flip.
Can somebody please focus on him? Let's not make fun out of him. They are still very good players. Okay, it's funny. Let's be honest, it's funny.
Yeah, but well, that was a very nice flip. He flipped by his own. No one even touched him. But okay.
It was a very nice flip. Nicely executed.
Okay. Team Lankbouv, they have no mammoths, no heavy tanks are being used. And the score is still 4-0 for the red team. No, sorry, for the blue team. And 5 minutes left, which they can cap more flags, or red team can start capping flags.
Well, currently both teams have the flag, so we will see which one manages to return first.
Oh, that was a nice move by dropping the flag to the mammoth, but if he
But now he will die. Oh no, he won't. He has an
You
Isida
can
there.
just
Never
see
mind.
how Isida is overpowered as well in close combat. Like, he almost took the health of a heavy tank in just few seconds. It's just like he was going to be killed, but he have Isida as well in his back, so yeah, Isida.
Well, Isida is pretty strong, but it got nerfed quite a lot with the update where it doesn't self-heal.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing which got nerfed at, but still, it got lots of hit points, like almost 1,000 hit points. Oh, what?
Ooh.
How did this?
That was almost a return, but in the end he flipped.
Okay.
Now they will return. They must return.
Oh, okay. Look how he's struggling 2 versus 1.
Oh, but both teams returned. Damn. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. I was focusing on Team Lankbouv returning way too much.
Oh, 5-0 already. Interesting.
And now the blue team is only 3, because one of them had to refresh. So the red team will capture 1 flag for sure.
Yeah, look, this is the first capture for the red team right now. We still have 4 minutes left, and I have to say, this battle is so intense that I'm having fun so badly. I mean, from commentating, I hope you guys are like having the same feeling.
Oh, they need to listen to you. Never mind. I won't go any further. It's fine. All good.
Yeah. I know what you're looking at. I know what's your point. Okay, later we can discuss.
Later, of course. Yeah, get ready to get roasted. Yeah, doesn't matter. By the way, you viewers, I guess, just got a nice treatment not so long ago. I hope you enjoy them as well. We hit them a bit. I won't tell you how much of them we have, I won't tell you how much of them we already gave out. I guess you found out yourself anyway if you are watching closely.
You are speaking about promo codes?
Yeah, I'm speaking about promo codes. We have a few, let's put it that way. And blue team is capturing again? Or no, wait. That
maybe, no.
They're having a struggle to get on the point. Never mind, they will capture, right?
Yeah.
What's that point? Oh, flow. It looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, flow definitely looks so good. I mean, it's the only I like it the most from the others animated paints. This one looks so nice.
Well, the holiday one looks nice to me as well. And the changing paints one, Spectrum, it's called. I think.
Yeah.
That one looks so dope. At least to me, I don't know. I like it a lot. Expensive.
Yeah, it looks so good
guy.
if you are using the same protection, Spectrum as well.
Oh, does anybody of them have it?
The protection. Or
yeah,
the paint?
The Spectrum module. Due to any wins or good placements in tournaments.
No, Gladiator doesn't get you any Spectrum's protection, so yeah.
Yeah, but did they lose all the paints they had before, like Acid and Silver?
Yeah, they had before Acid, they had Silver and stuff like that, but currently they have none, or some of them have Gladiators. Just one player have Gladiator, which is Silent, and that's it. The others, they have, they don't have special paints.
Look at the blue team though, look at them capturing. It's 8-2 already.
Well, looks like they are playing so good right now, and if they did like the same thing like that in the fourth round, they can pretty much get a win for tonight.
Well, if they will continue like this, in my opinion, they will win. Because they're doing really good. Look at this dominance, 8-3 right now, and it's 1 minute left. They can probably capture one more, and each one of the teams can capture one more. But they have won this round for sure, because in 1 minute, no way that the other team can capture 6 flags.
Well, looks like Team Lankbouv has to start from the first round using Mammoth or a Titan in defense again, because it looks like 4 Vikings or 4 medium tanks are not really working. I mean, they are still losing, and the other team is still capturing flags. Okay, wow, Mammoth was just taken by 1 shot. Amazing. I believe it was taken by a railgun? Oh wait, there was no railgun.
I don't know, I didn't see. Damn. It's such a small map, but it's still hard to focus on everything that's going on.
It was taken by 1 shot, because the Terminator have railgun with alteration, which can sometimes and rarely, very rarely, make damage higher than 4,000 hit points. Okay, so the third round has over.
Unsurprisingly won. Okay, so one more round, the last round, right? The 4th one. Am I wrong? No.
Yes,
it is.
This is the 4th round.
So looking from who won the rounds, it's 1-1 for both teams.
1-1. So whoever is going to win this round will be the winner for today. And if no one won, like if it's a tie, it will be a tie for both. So I don't really know. I mean, I would say or guess that Team MJRM might win this round if they play the same like the previous round. I don't know. Looks like, okay, Super 6-6 has got back Mammoth again, which is a good thing to do. They needed it from the start. I don't know if it can make a difference. And looks like we'll be having a substitute name, which I can't really pronounce. Looks like he's going to play.
So we're back to the names I cannot pronounce series. Yeah, it's fine. Look, it's all fine. Let's just call him Ali so both of us can pronounce it. I happen to know that guy. So let's call him Ali. Everybody will understand it. The Russian nickname you see, Ali. That's it.
Looks like it's Metrev Pnutri. Or looks like I totally said it wrong, but... Okay.
Yeah, you did say it wrong, but it's fine. Look, just leave it like it is. Call him Ali. Easier for you, easier for the players to understand.
Yeah.
Look at the sexy print he's using.
Oh, what is he using?
Okay, enough of that.
Oh, that's your love.
Of course, it's my love.
The
precious point.
Yeah, that's Phoenix. Okay.
It's no. You guys cannot see what somebody just wrote, but it's fine. Just leave it like that.
Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, a Phoenix is going to play in the red team.
Yeah.
Enough laughing.
Let's just focus on the game now.
Yes, yes.
So both teams are using what? A mammoth and a flag. That's normal.
Yeah,
and
and
Sida
Mammoth is
killing
smoky.
them. Normal. Do we have a Firebird in each team?
We
do.
have,
Yeah, we do. We do,
Lankbouv is playing now and he's using Firebird, and Ali is using Railgun. That's good. Okay, he just took the flag right now, but there is no one to support him. Maybe Musa will take the flag. Oh, that is a very nice block there by Musa. I really like that.
They know how to play these games. I mean, I wouldn't do that, most likely, because I don't think fast enough for this kind of reactions.
Yeah, this is just done, due to that they play too much battles with supplies, and obviously of the communication. The communication makes everything. And look, Ali is blocking the Terminator as well, but he just managed to escape. But oh, that was a nice move by Lankbouv.
Well, both of the teams are very skilled. Look how he flipped him.
Yeah, I don't
If
know
only
how
I
he
would
did
know
it.
how to flip them that much. I'll do that all the time in parkour modes.
Okay.
Which I still don't get the point of, by the way. Like, what's the point of joining a 10v10 silence parkour mode and then just killing each other for no apparent reason? Never understood. It's fine.
Yeah, there is two kinds of players who join those kind of parkour maps. Like one kind just to enters to chill, like me. I chill, I enter, just do nothing, probably speak with few players. The others, they just join to kill each other and fill up the map with mines.
Well, you want to show up with your veteran, but it doesn't really work. It's too populated now. Like,
No, it's
a
not
lot of
really.
people have it. It's not as like something really special as it was before, when only a few had it.
You are totally right about that. I mean, okay, paints lose popularity by time. It's not like, and people as well. Like it's when someone gets a new paint, it's the feeling is not the same when he gets it, and comparing to 1 year or 2 years later.
Yeah, I agree. People lose popularity a lot as well. I mean, look at you. Nobody knows about you. Nobody cares about you.
Okay, that's a huge lie.
Yeah, you lost your popularity. Look, time to quit. I don't have anything else to say. Anyway, okay, it's 2 against 2 right now. Whoever is PMing me on Discord, please stop. It's annoying. Thanks.
What is annoying? Okay.
Somebody's PMing me on Discord, because I'm popular, unlike you.
Oh, all right. Interesting. Yes, that's a big lie, but I'm not going to argue with you about that. Okay, man. I will just let you be happy, and that's it.
Of course, give me my 5 minutes of happiness. It's fine.
Yeah, you will have to give me Phoenix after that. Okay.
That's not how it works.
So already Team Terminator has just captured the third flag, and they are leading the round so far. We still have 6 minutes left.
So will it be a tie? Or will it be a win for one of the teams? Everything's possible right now.
Yes. Well, Igram has changed back to Vulcan. He was using twins. No, I mean, sorry, he was using Smokey. But he gets killed pretty much easy. Like, the Sida is not helping him too much. And okay, they both got blocked. Terminator is going for an easy capture, which makes the score 4-2. Looks like the winner of this round will be Team Lankbouv.
There's still 5 minutes and a half. Come on, chill. Anything can still happen. Look, the red team just captured 1 flag, so it's 4 against 3.
Yes, definitely. And they are going for another. No, he was just killed. But returned.
We consider if you're reteaching the teams what terms mean.
Yeah.
The term refresh.
Okay. Well, he just like, okay, I'm just leaving the battle. I'm not going to play here anymore.
Yeah, he leaves and joins again, hoping that he will get away with it. But our referee is very skilled, let's put it like that. Not
Yeah.
But it's fine, it's all fine. So in the red team we have only 3, which gives the blue team a huge advantage, like before. If you can see the score, Ali has 150 points, and then the last 2 have 0, but it's fine. It's fine. That's normal.
Yeah, we can see like Takhail and Mogrim have 0 kills, and Super 666 have 0 kills as well.
Look at Torment. I guess that's supposed to be Terminator, but it's like Torminator.
Yeah, he probably...
Doesn't matter. Look
Yeah.
at Torminator. Look at his score. He has like a very good DL.
Yeah,
The best
Terminator probably wanted it to be Terminator, but that name was taken, so he went for Terminator. Okay.
Yeah, happened with me as well. I wanted to be Nikk, but then this happened.
Yeah.
And something in between that I'm not proud of, between
Yeah,
Catechism and this.
you have one of the like most unique names in the game. You know that
course.
already.
I'm unique. Yak says that we are friends, so I'm unique.
Okay. Musa,
Another one of Inside's joke is killing me so much.
I know, right? It's really hard to resist, but okay, we are in a live stream. We have to speak about what we are looking about right now. So please, guys, don't mind us, and we just hope you are having a good time with us. And that's it. Just enjoy your time.
Well, oh, blue will capture, so it's gonna be 6 against 3 right now with 3 minutes remaining.
Looks like
This round goes to Team Lankbouv. Wait, what?
I have no idea like why this decision was taken by the referees team, but unfortunately, looks like the referees team decided that this round is a win for Lankbouv team for a reason which I don't really know right now. But yeah, so this makes the score 2-1, if I'm not mistaken, for Team Lankbouv.
So, the reason is abusing the thing, but it's fine. So Team Lankbouv won the complete match with 2 against 1 in rounds.
Yeah, well, okay, congratulations for Team Lankbouv for winning this game. It doesn't really like change anything because, as I told you guys, both teams are going to playoff stage anyway, and who knows, maybe they will meet up again in playoffs. You don't really know. So stay tuned for other battles which we will be streaming. That's definitely, guys. Just make sure to follow.
Oh, we can
forum.
mention right now, on Friday there's gonna be a stream, most likely, like 90% sure. At
Can you
16
say
UTC.
Can you say the names as well?
No, cause
Okay.
yeah, we will announce it. Don't worry, it's gonna
Yes,
be.
it will be announced. So, guys, we're telling you from now at Friday, probably 16 UTC, we might have a stream. Let's say 90% sure. Well, just like look at the forum and be updated. Make sure to look at the in-game announcement. And I just knew that right now the teams will be Understand versus Raffaello. So if you guys are watching, you should know who are those teams. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so thank you for following us. Make sure you don't miss any future streams, updates, whatever, tournaments. The esports team's working hard on them as well.
Yeah.
And thanks for checking us out today. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Thanks for being here, guys, and hope you had fun. Bye-bye.